Welcome everyone to the Uriah Westman Comedy Show. Uriah reads the news and interprets it inadequately. Probably. How about that $5 word? Thumbs up for that $5 word and subscribe because that word took a long time for me to learn how to say. Hey, how's it going, Dan? Unbelievable, this guy. And the news, breaking news. An Instagram hoax claiming that this is the last day that you will have privacy on Instagram unless you post a bunch of the worst grammar necessary. Some of the posts stated,
it warns all Instagram posts, including private photos and messages, will soon be made public domain and can be used in court cases and litigation against you.
But the bigger news about this is it was reposted, retweeted, and whatever by verified accounts, including people that are in charge of the nuclear codes. Yeah, that you got it. Rick Perry, seen here. He looks like what would happen if KFC Double Down came to life. He's in charge of nuclear codes. He's also the same person that probably got an email from a Nigerian prince asking for a social security number. And he would get $5 million, but instead he sent the nuclear codes. We're safe, guys. We're doing great. This was also reposted by Rob Lowe from Parks and Rec. How could you do this to me? As well as Usher. Who's Usher? All right, and in more news, Quentin Tarantino, professional pancake, is expected to have his first child with his wife. And doctors are making sure that they have additional resources because they know that the birth is probably going to go 45 to an hour longer than it needs to be. You guys like that one? We got some sad news now. Miley Cyrus had a breakup.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And finally, in news, Florida is in the news. Oh, this is great. This is great. Really, Quentin Tarantino, Miley Cyrus having a breakup or marriage failing. And then Florida, we're going to end it with Florida. Who wrote this? I did? Florida is actually ranking number 2 in terms of its cannabis industry. Number 1 is just the city of Denver. Meanwhile, Florida still ranks the 92nd best state ever in the United States. How about that for a hack joke? And this is Ben Uriah Tells the News. This is the middle of the week. Guess what? Thanks you guys for watching this. Hear it for the band. No, we don't got time for it. Like, share, subscribe, validate, because look at this green screen, guys. This didn't take time. This wasn't just a YouTube search.